Okay, welcome back everybody to another episode of Timber and Stone. Now, I did miss a day. Things just, whatever. Reasons, nothing to do with really anything. Yeah, I just haven't been upkeeping with my recording. Because it's actually been a little bit since I played. Let's see what our design is. We're building the second tower. And considering how long it took this side to do, I'm not going to, sort of record in, real time like this. I decided what I'm going to do instead is... I am Adamu, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I screwed up at the beginning, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to build this, and I'm going to record it, but then I'm going to do a fancy time-lapse. Yay! Fancy time-lapse. And try to get it all, squeeze it all into one episode. And I think I'm going to change the way I do this series. Before I was sort of doing it, recording as I was going and cutting into pieces, and I feel like it just takes way too long to do it like that. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to do projects like this tower and this tower with some either time lapses or just taking breaks in between recording and getting a bunch of stuff done, and then showing you sort of the finished project or showing you progress as it happens, and doing more of an update type deal. What that means is I'll be making less videos of this show less often, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I've been doing it pretty consistently for the last month or so. And the skeleton's been spotted. Woo! Oh no, this is a, is he all lit up? He's all lit up. So there's a necromancer somewhere nearby. Let's go take care of that guy real quick. And then we will work on this tower. So let's, so look, let's get them on standby. Get you on standby. No, you don't seek charge. We don't want everybody. Just the ones I already have on seek charge. Which I don't know. I'm not sure how many that is. We'll have some people staying by, and we will get them to. Oops, I didn't mean to pause. Or I did. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to pause. We'll have them come over here. Or something. Yeah. And you come over here as well. I wish there was a group select, or a way to assign people to groups. Like group 1, group 2, whatever. And then hit a button that selects all those guys and tells them to move around and stuff, kind of make this a little bit easier. Although I've read that the developer actually did not, for some reason, didn't want players to be able to do that, because it would cause players to micromanage their little guys, their little soldiers, and something about it would end up playing. They would end up playing it like it was StarCraft or something. Like that was a bad thing or something. I don't know, but that's not what he wanted. That's not how he wanted people to play. Let's just get rid of these, or I guess it doesn't matter. And so he was resistant to doing anything like that. Because he kind of wanted people to sort of set these guys up and then not have to worry about them. And if you had the ability to group select, then you would sort of have to tell them where to go. But you kind of have to do that anyway. People end up doing that anyway. So I don't know. Maybe it was more of a reason to not have to do more programming than he needed to, or something. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe not. I don't know. But for whatever reason, didn't want to do it. That's cool. Of course, anyone who knows or is following this game knows that... Is this a different place? No, that's still over here. Oh yeah, there is a necromancer. How about that? So let's send everyone to charge this enemy. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. And he's right at my wall too. Maybe we can speed things up a little bit. Get him over there. Also, this game is really chuggy on my computer. I mean, I have an alright computer, alright graphics card. I do need to get an upgrade for my processor to run things even better. But right now, the way this game is, and just because my computer's processor isn't that great, the game really does run really slowly. What are you doing out here? Why are you here? Why are you even outside the walls? Get back inside the walls. What has happened? It's very strange. That's also one thing that's really annoying about... let me pause. Something that's really annoying... Oop, okay, hold on. I said pause. Nicole, you are, as usual, way ahead of everybody else. Let's pull you back a little bit. Oh, no. And, yeah, so if I had a better graphics card... Not graphics card, but graphics card. My graphics card is great. My processor does not. So, once I upgrade my computer, this game will run a lot smoother. As well as many other games. I am recording a couple other series. This is Legend of Grimrock, which has been around for a while, but I'm having fun playing it nevertheless. It's a great game. I haven't played that in a couple of weeks. And this new game that just came out just a couple weeks ago that I've been playing a good bit. Recorded a lot of episodes. Did a session where I recorded like 10 episodes or something. It's crazy. I've never gone that long one recording session. But I am enjoying it immensely, like a lot. It's a really cool game. I love it. It's great. I'm probably going to be doing that series for quite a while. It's just great. It's a really fun game. Well done. And it runs very well on my computer. Like, very, very well. Like, when I'm not recording... Yeah, we get it. They're skeletons. When I'm not recording... I get like 100 frames, which is fantastic. I mean, really, really good. I don't know why it runs so well. I mean, I guess the graphics really aren't that intensive, and I guess it's just really well optimized. It is it's not early access or anything. It's a fully fledged game, so it's really nice to actually play a PC game that's fully fledged, finished, unlike this game, which I don't know if it ever will be, which is sad. It's very sad. But I am enjoying that game a lot, but both Necropolis and Legend of Grimrock are very different games than Timber and Stone. Oh, I swear to God, the archers hit my guys more often than they do the bad guys. Is that everybody? I think we might have gotten everybody. Excellent. Excellent. Mucho bueno. Alright, well, we'll turn everybody... We'll have them hang out here for a little bit. And, I haven't gotten a trader in a really long time. But anyway, yeah, so those are very different games. Than this. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like I'm getting to the point where I need to actually start winding this series down some. And I think I'm just gonna build. I'm gonna build this thing, and I'm going to build this tower. And maybe a few smaller buildings on the interior here that I want to do. Maybe, maybe not. and I'm definitely going to finish this up. But just finish a few things up. But the series is going to be coming out less frequently, more sporadically, and eventually it is going to come to an end. It's sort of there on its last legs, and yeah. But I've really enjoyed the series. I haven't regretted making it. It's been my longest running series. 60 episodes. This will be the 60th episode, if you can believe it. And yeah. So this, yeah, it's going to be bittersweet, I think. But it's time. It's time to move on to other games, better games. Maybe not better, but well, yeah, better. There's a couple games I'm looking at right now. Hearthstone's one of them. There's another one called Nomeria, which looks really good. It's more like Dwarf Fortress-y even than this game is. And maybe a few others. I already have Prison Architect, which I think I've talked about before. Maybe do a little micro series on that. Not micro, mini series, or just, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, do a little series on that. But I will be doing more sort of like city building stuff. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get to building this tower. I'll be right back. Alright, and we have finished the tower at last. It took me several hours, pretty much my whole weekend. Those emergent came and went. Took not the whole weekend, no, the whole week, the whole afternoon. There we go. End of the day. Started around probably 6 or 7 hours. We'll be building this 35 end days. Beginning, I started. Day 143, now it's 178. Wow. Yeah. So this is a very imposing structure. Makes this wall look really thin and puny by comparison. So tiny. Who was I talking to? Paige? No, Paige. You don't have to go out there. Let's go down here for a little bit. Look up at these massive walls. Oh man, look at that. It's an imposing figure. Come down on. Also built this road. Part of the road anyway, going up into here. Ooh, so big. Yeah. Looking good. Bam. Oh, there's some scaffolding here. Try to get rid of that. It's a nice little community I got here going on. I have to say, it's been a fun 60 episodes. Yeah, this is looking good. You know, I might have to call it the end for this series for a while. It's going to be kind of bittersweet, I know, but this game has its problems, I think we all know. There's development's been halted on it, there's still a lot of bugs. It doesn't really run that great on my computer, and I just feel like I could be, I don't know why I was doing that weird thing. I could, maybe if I ever get a better computer, I could revisit this game. If I did, it'd probably be with a new save, as opposed to carrying on with this one. There's a few things I do differently, things that I've learned from this experience. But I think it's been good. It's been great. It's my longest running series. But I think it's run its course. Yeah. If there's ever an update or anything, I will play. Possibly this one, possibly a new save. But yeah, it's time to say goodbye. I'm afraid, to all good things, as they say. Thank you so much for watching the episode and the series. I am Adamu. This has been Timber and Stone. Goodbye.